sheriff's office.
Is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan.
Arthur Callahan.
Boy is a hunter.
Put your mints together, my homies. This is Reese RH to the G, back at it again with Red Dead Redemption 2. This is part 27 of Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's get into it. Let's make it happen. Here we go. Woo!
Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, good honest thieves like us, we're bound to be moralizers in a place like this.
Oh, here it comes.
Sheriff
Back
Ray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Never dulled a good man's senses.
Oh,
Arthur,
man.
you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Climb on up. Here we go. Oh, what are we getting?
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson
Wait, his name
boys,
is
and I put in a
Archibald?
very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these...
Not just dead. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in... We found theirs hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up.
There's Lucy
You could
back
call
there.
it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had
Shaking
no
her
grace to
head.
start with.
I
All
have no
behind.
time for tax dodgers.
Not to
Holy
mention the
cow.
fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
I
Thoroughbred.
heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Going over there,
That
dude.
badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wagon,
Hold up.
wagon.
You see
Over
that
there.
wagon?
Yeah. See that wagon? Wagon. Oh, that first. You think it was a bear?
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh,
Hey, yo, Mr.
come on,
Alcabald.
mister.
Um,
Keep your eyes open.
what do you think about these dead bodies? Look like they've been here for a while. What do you think?
No, this must have happened recently.
Yeah, recently. Batteries. Oh, I got a badge. Look at
Hey,
me.
come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Can I get like a closer view? There we go. Officer Arthur Morgan. I think I'm a deputy. Yeah, deputy. Something like that. Can I get in the back with the... Can I be the
Would
criminal
you
in the
mind
back?
taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Oh,
Sure.
I'll
I get
direct
the
you.
reins.
Okay. Frederick
Don't go in the lake.
Mitchell, Lamont
Don't go in the
State
lake.
Legislator.
Don't go in the
Poor
lake.
feller.
Guys, I won't go in the
Really
lake.
smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. The nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say.
There.
He had a few stories, let me tell you.
Nice.
Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Yeah, something like that, Arthur. I don't know what he was
Makes
talking
me
about.
sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them
No.
up and take this operation down for good.
Okay, just for saying that, I'm gonna clean my gun right in front of you.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
I'm not doing the Batman thing. Going in guns blaze.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as
Hey
they
guys,
say in Paris.
we're over
My
here.
aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
handle this.
Well, the way I said
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Archibald. I'm going the right way.
Take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it. Yeah.
Knock 'em out.
Williamson.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
I'll deal with this one. You get the other fella.
All right.
Bonk. That was easy. Knock him against the tree.
Let's gather them up.
Oh, it'd be a shame if I threw you in the lake. It'd be a shame, yes. It would be totally a shame. If I throw you in the mud. Oh, I can't even do that. Darn.
Just drop him with the others.
I thought I could drop him in the mud. Apparently not. Can't do that in this mission.
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300... And, well, decadence crept into the... Living decadence and debauch. Kind of like an England.
Mythos throws in them. Plant.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur. Sure. Just a second.
Oh. Let's try the throwing knives.
Arthur, we got some trouble here! Try that again! Oh, where did these sons of come? Oh, the raiders!
Whoa. Oh.
Let's clear them out! I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get... Hey, cut that out! Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Learners are pretty effective. Crazy. Oh, where did my hat go? So, might have lost my hat, guys, during the mission. You think it'd be still saved on my horse? I'm gonna bet that it'll be saved on my horse. Because that sounds like I'm the Murat, so I guess it should be saved on my horse. I don't know for sure, guys. I might have lost the raccoon hat.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last...
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a
Finally.
Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
See if my hat's still on my horse. Yep. Yep. Still got it.
Yes.
Guess it
Show
saves-
it to
saves.
Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Race.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay.
I got a Mustang, Dutch. You better be careful.
Set, go.
You know, my horse is notorious for beating horses like
You
yours.
never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Better catch it, Dutch. I'm gonna beat ya in this race. Here we go.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
Yeah. Tell him on. Alrighty. What's it called again? The horse stuff? This stuff.
Final stretch.
Look at that guy. Those guys. No.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Easy go.
Dutch, I absolutely destroyed you.
I never never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is... When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you.
How old do you think
today.
Dutch is in this?
I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
I would say like 35. Yeah, 35. I think about 35. Looks 35. I don't know why I chose that number.
I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not trying
Okay, bud, what's going on?
Herr Morgan,
Herr Strauss.
how are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name
Refinery
of Vinton
worker?
Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in roads. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Alrighty, here we go. I'm not gonna go there yet. Hey Lucy, how you doing? Yeah, that's my horse.
You don't look right dressed as the law.
Yeah, look really cool. This one and that one and strawberry. Alrighty. Let's get going. Wait, isn't there a fast travel in the camp? Indeed, there is.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Arthur, get that horse out of camp.
Yep.
Why does it take forever to walk into the camp? This is ridiculous. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it.
Ugh. Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Ooh, this chair's stuck. It's okay. I'll work with it.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Dun, 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 dun,
You cooled down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Oh, Mr. Pimp, sir.
Howdy.
What's in the box?
How you doing?
Look, it's some ointment, all right? For a private matter. Now, I really must be going. Don't mention this to Vera.
Beep.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
Sir,
All right.
I like your bandana. It really fits you.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Alrighty.
Birth foals with more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
My lady's damn bank closed shop and ran off with her money.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it on the freeze
You
again.
need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't
Caught
think
that one
so.
quick, I think.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Let's get the hell out of here. Go! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob
Don't lose it! New pair of pants. Think you're landing right?
us. Oh, shut up! I'm gonna run this son of
Oh.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
course. Think I can't handle these fools? There, see? And he's still standing now. Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. I'm shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful!
Yeah.
We showed no,
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
and they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, I've run into them before. Some local gang. Don't seem to have grown out of playing soldiers. Anyway, won't you go upsetting Pearson about that letter?
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
Run over the horse, okay.
Take it easy.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Alrighty, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Stay tuned for the next one, and peace out,
You
guys.
want to eat or not?
Yeah, rock on.